Hello everyone, it's me Dr. Zainab and I hope you are having a great day. Today I am here with a new topic, that is the superior mesenteric artery anatomy. Okay, superior mesenteric artery or SMA. In this lecture we will talk about the origin of superior mesenteric artery, its course, branches and determination of superior mesenteric artery. In previous lecture we talked about the celiac trunk and the branches of abdominal, aorta, oral, and now we will learn them one by one. Okay, so let's start our topic. Here you can see that this is the abdominal aorta, and at the level of T12 thoracic vertebra there arises celiac trunk, and just half inches below to celiac trunk there at the level of L1 there arises the superior mesenteric artery. Okay, if we talk about the origin of superior mesenteric artery, then it arises half inches below the celiac trunk behind the body of the pancreas, and when it arises it descends in front of the uncinate process of the pancreas and along the third part of the duodenum. Okay, when it at the start of its origin, you can see here that it gives its first branch, that is inferior pancreaticoduodenal artery. Okay, as you can see here, at its origin, near its origin, it gives its first branch, that is inferior pancreaticoduodenal artery. The superior pancreaticoduodenal artery is given by the gastroduodenal artery, which is in turn a branch of celiac trunk. Okay, so inferior pancreaticoduodenal artery is a branch of superior mesenteric artery. Then the second artery it gives is the middle colic artery. Okay, which supplies the transverse colon, proximal to third colon. Okay, the distal 1/3 colon is supplied by the inferior mesenteric artery. Okay, so it supplies transverse colon from hepatic flexure to 2/3 of its 2/3 of transverse colon. Then the third is the right colic artery. Right colic artery supplies the ascending colon. Then comes ileocolic artery, which gives off further branches, and the descending branch of ileocolic artery anastomose with the superior mesenteric artery. Okay, at left side you see here there are multiple branches of the superior mesenteric artery, about 12 to 15 in number, and these are arteries to the jejunum and the ileum. Okay, so these are the 5 branches of superior mesenteric artery. The overall superior mesenteric artery supplies the midgut, that is from the lower half of the duodenum, jejunum, ileum, cecum, appendix, ascending colon, and the 2/3 of the transverse colon. Okay, here you can see here that here is the cecum, the appendix, ascending colon, and the transverse colon. Okay, so as you already know that the superior mesenteric artery comes in front of the uncinate process and along the third part of the duodenum. So here is the first branch, that is the inferior pancreaticoduodenal artery, which in turn anastomose with the superior pancreaticoduodenal artery, and this supplies the lower half of the head of pancreas and the lower half of the duodenum. Okay, then comes the middle colic artery. Middle colic artery gives the right and left branch. Okay, and this left branch of middle colic artery anastomose with the right branch of left colic artery, which is a branch of inferior mesenteric artery. Okay, so in this way middle colic artery of superior mesenteric artery anastomose with the left colic artery of the inferior mesenteric artery. Okay, then comes the right colic artery, which supplies the ascending colon, and this right colic artery in turn divide into ascending and descending branches. Okay, and the ascending branch of this right colic artery anastomose with the right branch of the middle colic artery. Okay, and in this way the ascending branch of the right colic anastomose with the right branch of the middle colic, and here is the descending branch of the right colic. Then comes the ileocolic artery. Here you can see it is the ileocolic artery, and again the ascending branch of the ileocolic artery anastomose with the descending branch of the right colic artery. Okay, and here is the descending branch. Now this ileocolic artery gives itself 4 branches, that is anterior and posterior cecal arteries, which supplies the cecum, the appendicular artery, which supplies the appendix, and the ileal branch, okay, which supplies the ileum. The terminal branch, ileal branch, or the terminal branch of this ileocolic artery in turn anastomose with the great superior mesenteric artery, and in this way it terminates. Okay, here's very important point that the descending branch of the right colic and the ascending branch of the ileocolic, they form a terminal artery of Drummond. Okay, they form a terminal artery of Drummond. Here you can see that the small branches, which are 12 to 15 in number, they run in the mesentery of the jejunum and ileum, and they supply the jejunum and ileum. Okay, these are the arteries which form the arterial arcade of the small intestine. Okay, so in this way the superior mesenteric artery starts and ends, and these are the 5 main branches of the superior mesenteric artery, which then anastomose with each other. Okay, I hope you guys get it well. Thank you for watching.